So it's that time once again. 24 hours to kick off, and it's time to look at Black Stars' possible starting 11. It's quite obvious the team I'm going to pick is going to be the team that changed the dynamics of the game in the second half. Most of the players I'll call here were introduced in the second half, and they were game changers. Some would stick into the first starting lineup, but the starting 11 is basically the players who changed the game for me, hoping that they would do same this time early on in the game and get us over the line and not leave us on our nerves. We'll get right into it, but as usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Before we jump right into it, Sahara Football has been nominated for the YouTube Creator Awards 2023 Best Sports Gaming Content Creators. We are part of the nominees. Kindly vote for us. First link in the description and comment pinned here as well. You can click on it and vote for us, Sahara Football. We'll jump right into it. And in Kumasi, it was a really nerve-wracking performance. From almost leaving without all 3 points, Iñaki went to our rescue. We had to rely on game changers in the second half and an abysmal first half, which saw Madagascar more or less dominate us to get us over the line. This time we go into the cauldron that belongs to Comoros, a team who will be high on confidence and looking to prove that their win versus us in the African Cup of Nations in the north of Garua was not a fluke. They would want to win once again, and we have to make it that it was a fluke. We were at our low point and they had us for the taking, and they did just what they needed to do: get us, beat us, and then move on to the round of 16. Time for what I would not want to call revenge, but time to prove our points as a team that can get the job done in terms of results. Chris Huting has said African teams are improving, everyone is learning the trade, and not everyone is a walkover, and it is disrespectful to suggest that. We've all seen that. Seen what happened with the Nigeria Super Eagles. Other African countries are throwing others away, blowing them away. Nice. Ivory Coast 9-0. Egypt winning. Salah with 4 goals. Others are having it easy. Others are having a tough time. One thing is for sure, no one is a walkover. So here is my starting 11. In goal, I would stick with Richard Ofori. He would be high on confidence after that, kicking that clean sheet versus Madagascar. Yes, he had his moments when he could have easily conceded, but I think Richard Ofori probably would be stuck with here in that starting 11. At right back, I would go with Dennis Odoi. Ali Dusedu started the last game, but Odoi changed it in terms of offering an overlapping quality in terms of attack. He is the guy, despite his age, to move us forward. When Tariq Lamptey is fit and playing regularly for Ghana, he would be the guy for me. But here, Dennis Odoi. At left back, Gideon Mensah, the man with the assist. First goal for Afenajani provided the assist. First goal for Iñaki Williams, he provided the assist. He is the assist master for first-time goal scorers, and Iñaki was the beneficiary the last time. Gideon Mensah has had his moments when he's not been so bright in the Black Stars jersey, but I'm expecting him to shine here and play well as he did in the second half. In the center of defense, I'm thinking Daniel Amate will not be ready for this one. He had a knock in that first game versus Madagascar. I'm looking at a partnership of Kasim Nuhu Adams and Nicolas Opoku. Yeah, these 2 guys I think will be in the center of defense for us in that game. In midfield, no mincing of words, nothing to try here, Chris. Please go with Salis Abdul Samed and Majid Ashimeros. Chris Huting stated that playing 2-6s probably was not the way they played, was not how he wanted them to play. So probably is a communication issue, trying to get his message across. The players not understanding what he wanted from him or the task that he needed to perform. He saw it that Salis should be a bit further and progress the ball, but it was not the case, and that is not the profile of Salis Abdul Samed. His own is lying deep. He's done that for us throughout the season. That is the type of player he is. Let's not try to put square pegs in round holes, as to say. So I think that will be the best way to go about this one. Salis Abdul Samed and Majid Ashimero, who was the more progressive one when he came on in that second half. the two have to start. At the left wing, I would go for Ernest Nuama, and boy, oh boy, did you see how much life he brought into that game. He would have given an assist to Kudus Mohammed if the goalkeeper had not saved that his ball. A beautiful assist would have been. And Nuama is lively. He's a live wire, and I want him to start. Jordan Ayew at her right wing. Yes, not everyone's favorite, but Jordan, some way, somehow, a hard-working feature is what I'm looking for here, and experience in the team as well. Yes, Paintsel could possibly start ahead of him, but Jordan, I would pick here. Up front would be these two of Iñaki Williams. After getting his first goal, he would be excited, happy, and Antoine Semenyo. These two up front, the Arrowhead, Semenyo leading, supported by Iñaki Williams. They could be alternating among themselves, but I need them to attack Comoros and to get us over the line. It would not be an easy game. No game in Africa is an easy one, but we hope that they do get the job done in the end. So that is my starting 11 for the game versus Comoros away from home. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this one here. Who do you think should be in there that I did not mention? I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.